Hello students, we are going to start with 8th chapter, that is character handling and string manipulations. Till now we have been discussing about numeric data and their manipulations. Now in real situation you may come across dealing such elements that are non-numeric in nature. In non-numeric data what will come? Characters, strings and boolean. Characters where one single character can be stored, strings where more than one character can be stored, and boolean where only true or false can be stored. The first one is character. In Java, a character is defined as a letter, digit or any special symbol enclosed within the single quotes. So you can write an alphabet, you can write a number, you can write a special character, but it should be enclosed in single quotes, then only we call it as a character. 256 ASCII characters are there, out of which only 128 are used in the computer. So American Standard Code of the Information Interchange that range from 0 to 127. Now assigning character literal to a variable. How we can assign a value to a character variable? You will write char, then any name you can write, and then any single character you can write enclosed in single quotes. This way we initialize a character variable. Now here char p equal to m is written. In this, char is a data type, p is the name of variable, and small m in single quotes, that is in lower case, that is the value of p. Then next is character functions. One by one I'll explain all the character functions. Character dot is letter. This function will check whether the given character is an alphabet or not. Like C is an alphabet, it is a letter, so it will return true. If digit is stored, then that will return false. Answer will be false. Character dot is digit. So if the given value is a digit, it will return true, else false. Now 7 is a digit, it will return true. G is not a digit, it will return false. Next is character dot is uppercase. It will check whether the given character is in uppercase or not. If it is in uppercase, it will return true, else it will return false. Now K is in uppercase, so it will return true. Now this G is in lowercase, that means small letter, it will return false. Next is character dot is lowercase, means if it is in lowercase it will return true, else false. So this is a capital letter, it will return false, and this is in lowercase, it will return true. Next is character dot to uppercase. To uppercase means that it will change it into uppercase. It will change it into capital letters. So any value which is given in the parenthesis, it will change that into uppercase, and if it is a special character like question mark, then that will remain same. It will return the same character because the given character is non-alphabetical. Next is character dot to lowercase. So it will change the capital letter to lowercase, that means small letter, and if any special character is given, it will remain same. Then next is character dot is letter or digit. If it is a letter or digit, it will return true, else if it is a special character, it will return false. Then character dot is white space. If it is a space, it will return true. Like here space is given, so it will return true, but in this quotes asterisk symbol is given, which is a special character, so it will return false. Now conversion from character to ASCII code and vice versa. How we can change into ASCII codes 0 to 9, 48 to 57, capital A to Z 65 to 90 and small a to Z values lies between 97 to 122.